Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, welcome to my hands today. Today we are using our hands and we are making ourselves to show you how to make a bird. Your own bird. Just sketch one out and try to come up with maybe something like this one. I came up with this one. I'll show you how to do that. Very easy. You don't need a mold. You don't need a mold to make a bird, okay? Let me show you how. Very, very simple. Okay, we're using air dry clay, okay, by Crayola. By the way, really like their product, Crayola. Their clay has been wonderful. Really liked it. I'm just turning it over to give it a peek and make sure the wax paper isn't getting too moist. But here's what I did to make this bird right here. I drew out a template. There it is. There's the bird. And here is an extra wing that I decided today that I'm going to make so that it'll have an extra wing and make it even more 3D. So that's real easy. No mold, no nothing. Okay, so if you can't draw out a bird, you know, then all you have to do is use tracing paper, which I use anyway because it's so flexible. Then lay it on a picture of a bird that you like and trace out the bird. There you go. You've got your bird. Look at through magazines and stuff like that, or through Pinterest and things that you like. Print them out, and you know, cut it out and trace it, and boom, maybe you'll get you a good pattern. All right, I just want to give this a few more rolls. It's a little on the thick side still, so it's in between two pieces of wax paper. I haven't touched the clay. That's one of my main tips. Don't touch the clay. Don't play with it and mold it and, you know, condition it with your hands. You won't get good results. You're going to get cracks. You're going to wonder why, you know. So it's better not to touch it. You don't even need to. You know, you have tools. And so roll it out to about the thickness that you want. I'm hoping to get more than one thing made from this amount of clay that I've done. Honey's sleeping. Okay. Turned off the TV because I can't have anything in the background when I'm recording with y'all. But I did want to show you how to roll it out. And I'm liking where we're at as far as how thick it is. And I better look to see if we need to change any wax paper. You don't want it to, because I've not been touched, it's very moist. So, yeah, that looks like it's going to need a turn, or a change, excuse me. Move this one over, see how oh, very good. Feels like it needs a little more rolling right there on that edge. Let me see if I can do just a little bit on that edge there. Ooh, boom. Boom, crash. That's what happens when you have a small work spot, which is kind of my fault, really. Okay, got too much stuff. There, I think I'm liking that better. That edge was a little bit thicker than everywhere else. So, let's get that off. All right, yeah. Okay, wax paper, so. I'm just going to get fresh. It's better to be safe than sorry. There we go. And I want to give it a flip. That one was real damp in the middle. So, good deal. I can tell there. It needs a little love. Now, I'm building a bird house, or a bird nest, a bird nest. And there's all kinds of bird nest material everywhere I keep seeing. Oh my goodness, I wanted to film it and show you. It's absolutely adorable, the bird I made and the little nest and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you, and it's a really easy craft, good for Easter. Alright, there we go. And we're just going to give it a light roll, smooth it out a little bit, nothing heavy. Hope it's nice and smooth. Just here's where I want to go ahead and lay the pattern down. I got that on my mouth there. My hair is coming down there. Okay. Like that. Alright, very good. So, I don't know if I like this side or not. Let me see what the other side, I want to work with the other side as the front. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do. I made this beautiful leaf, this shape. I'm almost tempted to do that right now. It's just so perfect. Pretty, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to show you about a bird, how to cut a bird out. So lay your pattern down, real simple, right? I'm not touching the clay. I'm touching the bird and pushing the bird template into the clay so it will stay. And we also have a little wing cut out. So we'll go ahead and stick him right in. You'd follow my way, you will have a success. And you didn't have to buy a mold for it. It's not a long time. Didn't take a long time to roll this out. So, take your X-Acto knife. Follow your lines. Wanting to pull up on me. I'm trying to get it before it does. Alright. There we go. Yep. Go. Make sure he has a head and his beak. Okay, we got him all the way around. Let's get this one. It is this extra 3D wing cut out. And let's see what we got here. I'm gonna see if we can pull. Then all you do is basically pulling the clay away and removing your stencil because it's reusable. It's curling up right now. That's because it's wet. Just kind of move it with your fingers real gently, especially one like that. It's very small. Same with your little wing, if you can get it off. There you go. So that can dry. And all we're doing is removing the clay that is directly around what we've just made. Cute little wing. Oh my. Cute. Really cute. There. Alright, and then let's just go ahead and get our bird out here. There you go. Now I'm not pulling to stretch. I'm letting the clay release it. Like there, you can see something wasn't cut all the way through, so it wasn't wanting to release it. Now it should. There we go. Bird is released. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. Yes, see, I'm a beautiful bird. Oh, I'm going to be so pretty. Because I guess I pulled a little bit, so some of the edges just need me to tighten it up and make it nice. Remember your nails. Try not to get your nails. And as you're seeing, this is the first time I've really played with the clay at all. Something there glittery got on it. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm taking you all the way to this part because I want to show you how I got the texture and so forth of this bird. Okay, notice I've got you can see the fins, or the tail feathers, I guess, and the feathers here. Okay, all I'm doing is using a tool to do that, and also to have little legs. Let me go ahead and cut us a little piece of wire for that. Other leg. There, okay. And all you do, let's see, let me move him onto his own wax paper, okay? And then, of course, I need to take care of that. But let's move our bird onto its own paper with its own little wing, and then we'll begin to show you how to do the bird, okay? Just want to, I keep all my clay, and I'm looking around for where I need that piece of saran wrap. everything I just knocked. Excuse me, guys. Don't forget to keep all your clay. You don't want to lose it. Don't want to waste it either. It goes fast. Alright, faster than getting a piece off, I'll tell you. It did do better than with that little slide thing, but the cellophane always loves to clump up on me. So, anyway, let's just get that piece in there. Alright, put that away. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm giving the bird legs, and as you've seen, I just simply cut a little piece of wire, and I'm sticking the wire inside the middle part. Oh, oops. See there, you don't want that. All you do is back up, go lower, and we'll fix that, and then tap it. Very easy fix. It might be a little too long. Let's try that. Okay. I'm sticking it in between, so it's inside the clay, hopefully. There we go. Yes, inside. Beautiful. Alright, tail looks like it needs a little attention, doesn't it? So pinch it, move it around. Enjoy yourself. It's right now at a good temp. It's not wet, it's not, but it's moldable very easily to be manipulated right now. So good time to make different shapes or move the tail up a little more if you wanted. I had thought about that. There we go. Okay, now I do use a tool, and it's one of these, and I also use a tool here. This I use for small rolling, to roll it out so it's nice and smooth and pretty. See how that worked? Isn't that nice? And just roll here. There we go. That looks so better. There. Really nice. Okay. And also your sides. I do the same thing. I'm using this part, the metal part is all. And well, I can see the wing needs a little bit of attention, not a lot, but a little. You can't even see that side, so let's move it around. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, trying to make this quick, guys. I know you don't want long videos, but this is how you do it. So, I'm giving you instruction free. Hope you give me a like or a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe to my channel. I do something every day. And I am doing really fun air dry clay projects. Really fun and easy. Look at this. Just running a tool through here to make cute lines. And any of the little, you know, beads that might come out after you do that, just, you can take a little brush, brush them out. Yeah, okay. And what I might do is just do that. giving it a little bit of something, something. There we go. I want that to understand I moved it up. Alright, so look at, see, we're almost done. Okay, now we've done that, and then the wing, all I did was, well, I'm going to turn it so I'll do it the same way. I took the end of this tool. You can use anything, by the way. There's tools available that come with sets. You can be creative, use little sticks to popsicle sticks to anything, okay? I just happen to have this tool, and it makes perfect little eyes for this particular bird, so I wanted to use it. And also it is really good for drawing with, excuse me, onto the clay. Alright, there we go. And then what I did down here is I just made some maybe like hair, or not hair, feathers, maybe hair. There you go. And tap, tap, tap. I like to make a ring around. My bird's little eye. Check that beak, and beak does not. There we go. Beautiful. See how it's beginning to look the same? Alright, and like I said, I thought about a second wing, so let's see how that would be. I could use it that way, I guess. It's actually pretty, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's give it some dimension here. That's pretty cool, loving it. Yeah. Likey, likey. Alright. Yeah. That's nice, see? Makes it rounder, more 3D. Alright. A little roll. There we go. I think she's beautiful. There you go. Absolutely beautiful. There it is, okay? That's what it looks like prior to being dry. Don't know what is the best. There we go. And then when it's dry, it shrinks a little because this was an exact size. And you can see that air dry clay, does shrink. See? Now, we added a wing and things like that, so this one will probably take a little longer to dry. We just messed up his beak there. We're having beak issues, aren't we there, kid? There you go. And there's some little things here and there that I'm going to dawdle with, and then we're going to get into just go ahead and we're going to paint the other one that we made that is exactly like that, except for this beautiful raised wing. I love that. In fact, I'm going to start doing that for the tail and the head. I'm going to start going more 3D, basically. All right. Yeah. All right. Just time to dry for that one. Thank you for watching that. All right. When I return, we're gonna start painting the dried one that we just made, that I just showed you how to make. And what we're gonna do with it is put it on a canvas and make a pretty picture with it. Something that looks good. Almost, I think it's good as for Etsy. Very pretty. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, we've got our other bird that I showed you how to make with the air dry clay, and this is the bird that I showed you that I had pre-made, so it's all dry and ready to go. I also laid out a design on the canvas and with a little pencil, so I knew where to place everything again when it was time to start putting our pieces now together. And what I have is a stick from outside and a couple of sticks that actually I got off of Amazon. A whole bunch of different sticks like that. Pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to be making some more of these little green leaves. So I'll show you a little bit of how to make those. They're real quick. And then we're just going to, it's going to be a cute little something like that kind of design. I'll show you where we're going with this. Just something abstract and simple. I wanted, I think, just to keep the bird a nice, pretty color of white, so I'll paint him white. Maybe a little detail of gold on his beak or something. Because I did a blue bird already, so, yeah, I'm kind of liking him up more, like right there. Yeah, that's better. Better, better, better. Eraser. I just realized I don't want this pencil mark really on my canvas. I know now it'll leave a mark anyway, enough that I know where it was. Okay, there we go. I don't mind the stick ones because that's exactly where they'll be glued, just like that. So, and yes, I wanted them on the cockeyed kind of way, like that. So, let's go ahead and get to painting our bird. We may have enough leaves, or we may make some more. We'll have to see. So this is just how you build a storyboard, kind of, as a picture. It's pretty much what I'm teaching you. This is modeling clay by Smarty. You don't get a lot. I'm kind of disappointed on the amount, because I'll be out of it soon, and it was on back order for a good 6 months. So anyway, getting to use it, it does make some pretty leaves and lovely color. I love it. I just wish that they weren't such a small package of clay. Had to have a drink. Okay, we're gonna get to painting our beautiful bird white. Just gonna put some acrylic paint down on the bird itself. My fingers are doing the talking. I'm trying to find a brush that I want to use. I think it's already wet. Hold on a minute. Good. Alright. So, pretty easy here. All you're doing is painting up your project. This little bird I made actually yesterday, so it's thin enough that it is pretty much all the way dry. There's still a little more drying time that it needs, I think, but it was close enough so I could make a video and show y'all how to display your beautiful artwork. If you're working with air dry clay, it's fun to put it up on a canvas and like a storyboard, make something interesting for people to enjoy, being it's 3D and handmade. This is not a mold. You know, just in case you was wondering, no mold was used here, except a template that I drew out with a pencil and cut it out. They call that fancy clipping or something. There's a cute little term they use. Can't think of it right now, naturally. Alright, well, I think we got our little birdie all done. We give them a hit with the blow dryer. I don't like to have to let y'all have to listen to a blow dryer, so just gonna put it on pause and I'll be right in a second back. I decided after looking at it at the board that maybe our bird needed a little bit of color. And since I already have made a blue bird, we're gonna have a cardinal, a red bird. And all I've done is use a little watercolor. I had first put on the white acrylic and then came through with the watercolor wash. So, letting it dry right now. See what we get. And I also want to get our puff paint because I know I want it to be gold. So, this, in case you've never seen it, is called puff paint. And you can use it on anything, fabric to air dry clay, everything. So, matter of fact, I want to get my glue out and ready so that I can glue our pieces onto our, I'm actually going to use the super glue, wood glue from Dollar Tree. I know it comes up backwards this way. There you go, super glue, wood glue. Alright, so thought I'd just let you kind of watch me fiddle around here. Let's see, I know there was gold in here. There it is. Yeah, gold. That is so nice. So you take it off and it has a nice little spout. And I always like check it first. There we go. And then I'm going to come over here and paint the beak with this gold puff paint. Pretty easy, yeah? Some of the watercolor isn't dry, so Oh, that's Kit Kat saying hello. Kit Kat says hello in about every one of my videos. So cute. Such a cute cat. Good cat. Him a good boy. Alright. That's pretty. And I think I might do the same thing in this wing area. There we go. Just a little bit of gold. Kinda pretty, yeah? There we go. Alright, bird is looking really good. I gave a gold eye for the bird as well. I don't know, it's so-so, right? Maybe it needs a little bit more color of reds. Maybe a little darker would be nice. Seemed like it was kind of fading away. So coming back in with some red. Let's see if we can't brighten them up a little bit better. But that's basically what you do, guys, is you play around. So much fun. And on air dry clay, as you see, you can use watercolor. So, and do more than one coat kind of thing. But you can get some really pretty effects. Pretty, pretty. I don't know really what I was doing there, but you can always dab it off. Dab it around. Just trying to get different colors, I think, in here. Bring out these feathers. Make sure his underside is painted. There we go. Okay, I think he's beautiful. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Pretty. Pretty. I think pretty. Okay. I'm gonna blow dry it. Now we're gonna go ahead and put everything together. We've painted our bird. I've given him all kinds of prettiness. Well, now what I'm doing is getting into the super glue that I was telling you about. And we're gonna put us a little bit of glue down to hold our twig. Same thing here. Okay. Yeah. If you were curious, yes, I do want it to be off-centered like it is. Okay, so we're getting things glued. We're trying to get things glued without bumping it like I'm doing. I don't need to bump you. You're gonna stay where I put you. Okay. See if we can slide our little heart in there too. Just like that. Get it where you want it and just leave it alone. Then we got this little guy. Him ready for it to be showed off. So, actually he wasn't quite dry there, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place, if I put my finger in that again, I'll be so mad. The puffing glue isn't quite dry yet, guys, so now we're gonna just place it right on our canvas. There we go. Boom. Don't want to press where it's still not dry. There we go. Okay. Don't want to touch it. We're just going to let that dry. Okay, then we'll arrange our leaves and dry those. But I think that our time is up. We have spent a lot of time. So let's just go ahead and show you the finished product. I'm not going to pick it up yet because the glue isn't quite done. If I do just a little bit. There you go. Isn't it beautiful? I think it really turned out beautiful. Thank you for staying with me. If you like what I'm doing, if you like the mixed media, if you like air dry clay, that is what I'm teaching right now. Also painting. So please subscribe. I'd love to have you in my family. And it's free, naturally. All it does is tell you when I upload another video. Okay, well, I sure hope you subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you like what you see. That's so important and to grow my channel. And y'all have a great day, night, whatever it is when you see this video. And I'll see you on my hands on the next one. Bye.